Good night, guys. Critic is on the move. So tonight we had shootout by PONZI scheme, man. Home. We're gonna find out what's going on, how it's going on, or if anything going in. So I just face another problem that I don't know what the problem is. You know, we always got it live and direct. I just going for go live with y'all with some jailman story and a set of story. You understand? While Trump, people running by Capitol Hill and running in with gun and that kind of thing. Them banner Trump making all kind of confusion. Like Trump send when the banner Pompeo come, he comes specifically to see Granger them game plan. And they run out before anybody else. Them run out before anybody else and attack. Who bad, who Trump must stay by the thing we learn from Granger. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. There's no other way. Yes, sir. We got a regular election. Trump ain't mean for God. Hey man, I can't make up these things. Can't make it up, boy. Honestly, can't make it up. So it's me alone and God on the road. Yeah, I can see the a day in the life of the critic. Yeah, I can see the happenings just now. Come to you, bye. So going on, there's a Barbies dog come to tongue, and Barbies dog is walking across the road and walking the thing up. So this here we are seeing here is Buxton. From this bridge here it says Buxton. There's Buxton line tap here right now. So 3 men, that's what information we get in. 3 men came out of a car and shut up the house of PONZI scheme boss man Yuri Garcia. Somebody said that his stepson, what's going on here, carried in the middle of the road, his stepson nearly get hit. Now it is said the house that the man is in, he's renting. So I don't know how a man who is a billionaire and know for make enough money don't even have your own house. So much of people buy house and car off it, and Guyanese didn't get their own house. But y'all is there for some stupidness, like telling y'all there's a love. Y'all special. Right? So we go in there for myself and see what's going on. Hi. It is special. So Yuri Garcia lives in Collagen, right? And a lot of people know coming on, who is Yuri Garcia? Yuri Garcia is the individual who headed a PONZI scheme that so far has netted some estimated 20 million, and some people say the higher end of 40 million dollars, but so far there's about 20 million dollars and 17,000 Guyanese invested, from as low as $100,000 to as high as $400 million. That is what people invested, right? So with all this investment, let me see what's going on. With all of this money invested, people getting agitated. And it seems like some individuals have decided to take the law into their own hands by going to the man's house and shooting up the house. So I heard the police is at the scene and processing the scene. The police go run there fast. A man with so much money. Now the police was not sure where the man living, if the man is still living there. I don't know how the police ensure and knowing that the man is on bail, and Guyanese need to know where the man got all the money there. Oh my, a day in the life of the critic. So for those of you who just tuned into Progress Report with the Guyanese Critic, I'm coming to you from Collagen, where there's an investigation into a shooting that occurred earlier at the home of the Ponzi scheme boss. And you can get a lot of cars out here, so we can get a first-hand view of what is going on, where this man is living. Police are on the ground here, and where this man is living, this man got floodlight and all kind of thing. Me know how the man house bright. My house bright. So let me see if we could get anything, if we could get any closer, any bullet hole. What we can get? Yeah. So, let me see what's going on here by the line. Yeah, good night. Yeah. So this is the home there. And I know where the shots fired from, but I could only imagine the neighbors must be uneasy. So you buy Ponzi scheme boss lives there with the bright light there, and the police cordon off a good piece of area here. I wonder why. Let me go from the other side and see if you get a little closer look. You hear the shots, big boy? You hear nothing?
Nah,
where you been? You ain't been home?
me don't know.
Oh, alright. He said he ain't hear nothing. You ever see the picture, see no evil and hear no evil? The banner, that's why I ask, because he look like one of them. One of them the deaf, one of them the deaf, and one of them the blind. And the one there, since he see me, he walk away. He find different angle. Y'all ever see no evil and hear no evil? The same one there. Soon as he see me, he find a gear. Let me back out to here and see if you can see better from the other side. Alright. So Mr. Garcia is a man who got hundreds of millions of dollars for Guyanese. 17,000 Guyanese to be exact. So now it is a case here as tonight, just moments ago, just within the last hour, it is said 3 individuals, we know if it's male or female, 3 individuals came to his house, exited a car and shoot up the house. So the critic is on scene and trying to get the story right. I want to see bullet holes. We don't know if Mr. Garcia was here. Yuri he's known as. We don't know if Yuri was here, but information reaching the Guyanese Critic suggests that Yuri stepson nearly get grazed by a bullet. So he's very traumatized. And then a nice for nothing like that happened to anybody. Because I had the same experience. People come and shoot up by me place. Yes. One day before Mr. Garcia was held by the CID, Criminal Investigation Department, there was a shooting at my place at Luziknan. I had the same experience. Very funny. So we know who living at the house. We know police investigating. We know what the shots were fired at. What really going on. So Mr. Garcia, Yuri has cameras. Man got fence, high fence. So I ain't seeing, I ain't get to see no bullet holes, but I see CID on the ground. I ain't know where these shots come from. So this is the home of Yuri Garcia, the individual with the boss man for the PONZI scheme. So CID is on the ground and investigating, and most likely for police to be here, it would be a case whereas they find something. I know if they got spent shells. But police are on the ground and they got lights and they're looking. They got crime scene investigators on the ground. I know one individual was seen here. So they got camera, CCTV footage. They got cameras on the building. You got camera there. You got camera inside there. Camera here, under the light. So CCTV footage might most likely play a part in trying to solve this crime. Now, did the car come in front of the home? Was the car driving past? This place is very well lit. So this is a secure place, and it's said that Mr. Yuri is renting this property from an individual who is also an agent. So somebody showing crime scene investigators bullet holes. Okay, yes, I've seen a hole in the concrete. One hole so far, and the Crime scene investigators are taking out photographs. For those of you who've just tuned into Progress Report with the Guyanese Critic. Yeah. What? Good night. You hear anything? Huh? You now come? Well, you can't talk to me. You gotta know something for talk to me, boy. You gotta give me something for we talk. You understand? We talk another day, not now. Roger. Find somebody who knows something or we can talk. You got cargage, buddy. You know what's going on? You got cargage. Don't come talk here without water in your mouth. So, for those of you who have just tuned into Progress Report with the Critic, tonight Progress Report is on the street. I'm just outside. I'm in the community of Collagen. That's Collagen, right? Collagen. And just within the last hour, gunshots were ring out here. Some individuals said somebody witnessed 3 individuals came out of a car and fired shots at this home. This home here is known to be the house that Yuri Garcia lives at. Yuri Garcia, for those of you who don't know, is the individual who headed up a Ponzi scheme that has netted an estimated $20 million US. You know, taking some 17,000 Guyanese for a ride. So that a number of cases is before the court presently, and there's no I don't think there's too much for the police to figure out what would cause something like this, since you have individuals that would have invested 200,000. Most people invested in money. People invested upon the house, the car, the land to get money to invest. Some people invested from 100,000 and others invested to 400 million. So you have a lot of people involved in this Ponzi scheme that have not been getting back their money in recent times. And you know, people have been told they got bitcoins. People have been told they will get paid one time, they will get paid 2 times, they'll get paid another time. And so far people are still waiting and have been very patient. What cannot happen and what should not happen is citizens should not take the law into their own hands. That would be very unfortunate, since the matter is before the courts, and Mr. Yuri's lawyers frequently give updates as to what is going on and when it's going on to the citizenry. But I think people are growing very impatient. And I look, you know, this place, this man got a real secure place. They got a security system and sensors all about the place. So, you want to go in there? Alright, brother, alright, safe, I'm coming. Yeah, so. Tonight, gunshots rang out. And most people don't tuck in, turn off the light all and go into bed. So obviously the police is going to, I'm hoping that the police will have very soon information that will lead to the solving of this crime. But I tell you, gunshot ring out here for truth, because people torn up, they like people, they in their house now, people is doubt. You ain't seen people here, all these people you seen is police. Everybody gate lock up tight. Imagine you there, you bed, done wrap up. Watch one lady peeping by the blind there. You see her shadow at the back of the Jesus Christ. Hey, guy needs the easy buy. Guy needs frighten their own shadow. People, a lady peeping behind the blind, not realizing that the light behind she created a kind of silhouette. You know? So this is the police around the scene. So at one time the police were not sure if Mr. Garcia is still living there. I hope the police know where Mr. Garcia living, and I hope they are aware of the conditions of his bail and the following up with it. You know, you got to know where the man living. Because somebody asked, somebody said, the police said they know if the man living there. How you know where the man living? A man walking, we got $4 billion Guyana dollars, the people, and you know we living? You better find out. You better find out, brother. Everybody lock up tight. All I can tongue everybody they come out. You'd believe they playing tennis with bullet. Yeah, them people ain't taking no chance. I even see Rex. Rex is live next door to the man. He's a big body, big up, talk up man. He disappeared. Watch a little dog just run. Because even the dogs them hiding. Even the dog them got better sense and experience. Jesus Lord, help these people to find peace and find back the money. So, for those of you who've just tuned in, the progress report with the Critic, I've just left the scene of a shooting that happens outside of Yuri Garcia's home or supposed residence. Yuri Garcia is the individual who headed up a PONZI scheme that put 17,000 Guyanese in the SAS, and also have netted some $4 billion Guyana dollars. So I see MMC security coming. That man got real security by. Them people got real security. Were you frightened, sir? If you got legit business, you take people money, were you frightened, sir? Where the money gone? In the hairy bank. Where the money gone? How the patrol? You gotta come and see the patrol. So, alright, no, you can't call me. My phone left. Phone left home. So you can't call me at all. So this is collagen. And so far I see the police at the scene, but no Yuri Garcia. This is no Traspe you're in. This is Numprel and this is now going into Traspe. This Traspe you're in is on the east coast of Demerara. This is Vigilance. To my right is the Vigilance police station. So we're getting a night trip. And this situation is covered by the Vigilance police station district. And this is Friendship Buxton you just gone into. Friendship Buxton. You got Buxton Church of God Road coming up here. Outside there, for the Buxton Road, tap there to sell one of the best cook up. You go in the night there and get a nice cook up. So I myself had this experience where people come and shoot up my house, my place, a few mornings ago, and the next day Mr. Garcia was arrested and charged for all these different frauds and all these kind of things. So, you know, there's all kind of thing happening. It's a very uncertain country we live in. Now trying to get the country stable, so betterment could be in the country. You can't say the critic can bring up on the ground himself. Yo! Shut! Yo! get these bikes open up this gate for me. And we're going to continue with the progress report inside. Yeah, so that's it. Now you're sleeping, you just open the gate for me. I might have on the computer playing game and help you. So I want to talk a little bit about Trump and we learn these tricks from. Trump ain't learn no tricks. Trump is a psychopath. Trump Trump send a banner for find out how it is rig an election. Right? It's just the Trump send the by to find out how to rig an election. So after he go back and tell Trump, well, them banning Guyana, just play mad, play stupid, create strife, play race, scared all. He, right? After the banner, Trump, the banner go back and tell Trump about the race card, and so right away Trump learned tricks of how to deal with these kind of things. So somebody calling me 100 times he will get black. What you calling me for, boy? So we talk about Yuri Garcia, we talk about Trump. In the morning I talk more about Trump. Now when I move fast, everybody here you move fast, you breathe. In the morning I talk more about Trump. And we can get everything started out, don't worry. Right? At least you get the Yuri Garcia story covered. Peace and love.